I'm only 17 and I was 16 when the camp was going on. Even being young, because I was the youngest volunteer at camp, but even being that young, there's so many things that have changed my entire outlook on life.
We were just excited to get to expand our love of God and our teachings to these kids. I guess going into it, we were both kind of a little nervous. You know, you do all this training and you go in thinking, oh my gosh, these kids are broken. Like, they're not going to, I don't know, I guess,
Well, because at the trainings, we had heard all these stories of kids lashing out and being angry and sad and like all of these like awful stories about kids who had their childhoods just like ripped away from them. And so going in, like, we didn't know what to expect. We were expecting meltdown after meltdown. We were expecting like it to be a hard weekend, or week is a week.
Yeah, it was a week.
And we were expecting it to be really hard, but like when we got there, all the kids were just so normal, and I think that's kind of, it shocked me at least.
I mean, the bus pulled up and the kiddos came off, and it's like, oh my gosh, these are like my kids, you know? They're not broken. They are just these little lives that need love. And it was amazing. For 1 week, that's what they got. They had no worries. They were safe. They knew they were safe. They had enough to eat. It was just an amazing experience. And the smiles, I mean, they got off the bus and there was these huge smiles, and it was heartwarming from the very beginning.
So it's definitely something that if you're gonna get involved with, you have to prepare yourself a little bit more emotionally.
I mean, I feel so fortunate that I was able to experience all of this with my daughter and to watch her grow. Watch her grow not only as a person, but watch her grow in her faith and see how she interacted with these kids. She was amazing. I mean, I'm going to just brag on my daughter for a minute, but some of the things she said, I was like, where did that come from? And she's like, Mom, it was God speaking to me. That wasn't me. That was God talking to me on what these kiddos need to hear.